It is live on KEXP. I'm John Richards from said station, and we are independent KEXP broadcasting on the dial at 90.3 in Seattle, 92.7 in the Bay Area, worldwide at KEXP.org. We are nonprofit and supported by people like you who are listening now and watching this. And I am so excited. Last I saw Miki Berenyi, we were in London together, and you were performing with your other band.
Yes, with Piroshka.
Yeah.
Well, Mick was there as well.
Yes. Good to see you again. And we're going to do this live from Seattle today.
Yes.
You ready?
Yep.
All right, it's all yours. It is KEXP, Miki Berenyi Trio here live on the morning show. I think I recognize that song from a few years ago.
Yeah, it's an oldie.
I can now scratch off on my bingo card seeing a Lush song live. All right, well, that's good. I'm going to go now. So nice of you to play that today. That's awesome. Playing tonight in Seattle. You played last night in Portland, Oregon. So a little bit of sleep. Sounding very great this morning.
Not enough sleep, but yes, a little bit of sleep, yes.
What do we have next?
The next song is Ubique, which is a new song, which will probably, I don't know when it will be out, if I'm totally honest. Right? You know, we're sort of patching it together as we go along, but...
This is KEXP and Miki Berenyi Trio live here on the morning show with the unreleased song. We've been playing a song we just got from you a little while back, plus your other bands, Peroshka and Lush, for as long as you've been making music, so it's so nice to have you here in the studios as well. Playing with Lowell Tolhurst and Budgie tonight in Seattle as well, and touring with those legends. I assume the tour's going well so far. They seem, from your posts, it seems like they're lovely, lovely people to tour with. So congratulations on the tour. Is it a big deal for you to be with those legends and those bands that you probably grew up on? I don't want to assume, but...
It is a bit surreal, I'm not going
Right?
to lie. It's difficult, isn't it? Because I feel like if I start talking about it, I'm just going to sound really asinine. So I'm trying to be quite cool. I'm just trying to retain a little bit of cool at this point.
I liked your post that you just put it up, just that you were, just the conversations you've been having. It seemed very nice. I'm not going to ask exactly what y'all talk about. I don't know if that's radio.
I think we had quite a good reminisce about a program called Are You Being Served, which I don't think was out here. So
See, that's exactly why.
That's the kind of level we're at.
That's where you're at so far. Wait till later in the tour. That's when it's going to either get really good or real bad. I'm not sure which. We have those legends, by the way, coming up here later today. So we're happy that the whole tour could make it in here today. All right, we got another song, and it's from the other band, the one we had live in London. And I should say, the other people in the room, as you mentioned, you are a trio. We've seen Mick a few times now. I missed you were here with Modern English? I was sick that day. I was very sad to miss that session, by the way, but it was great. But we've seen you. You want to introduce everybody in the room?
Oh, okay. So this is Oliver Cherer, our guitarist. Now, normally he would be playing the bass, right? And on guitar would be Moose, but Moose won't fly. So
really,
Oliver has switched from bass to guitar, and because Mick lives here, and we don't have to pay for another visa to come over here, and also because he's lovely, obviously. Mick has come in on bass, and he was in Peroshka. So, yeah, it's all very confusing.
Yeah, well, Mick, you can just become a studio musician here at KEXP then. It's cheap, you're close, it's great. All right, we're going to have something from that band, that you just mentioned?
Peroshka, yes. Yep.
It is listener-powered KEXP, Miki Berenyi Trio, live here on the morning show. And I think we're 3 bands in with 3 songs that you played.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a 4th? No.
Yeah,
At first, when I saw they list what songs you're playing, I get an idea, a little inside information, so we know, what the hell's happening.
Sure.
And it looks like M83 on there, but it was like, and they're covering M83?
yeah,
My God.
I've had M83, MBV.
Yeah, a little MBV after that. And, sounding great, though. Thank you for coming in so early. I know it's not easy on the road, but we appreciate you stopping by today. It's just great. This next song, now you talked about not knowing when things are going to be released. You did release a single, right?
Yes.
I do remember playing the song, so I'm not in a fever dream.
Yeah, you still call it a single, even though there's nothing actually physical to get hold of.
Yeah,
okay, fine.
We call them albums, even. Sometimes there's no albums.
Okay.
But, yeah, single.
I mean, it's so virtual that you could just say stuff, couldn't you? You could just
whatever
say,
you
yeah,
want.
we've got an album out. It's still like it's still just on a computer. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's out. It's out.
It's out. It's a single. It's charting now. It has changed. It has changed a lot. I'm sure you know, being in this for so long.
I'm very old and analog.
Yeah.
So, yes, I feel like the world is just rushing past me now and I just can't keep up. So,
Do you want to at some point? I think there's a point where I don't want to keep up.
you don't want to keep up.
Yeah, it's starting
You're
to hit
happy
me.
to be left behind.
Sometimes, yes. I think at some points we've hit where as far as we need to go in a certain area.
But shortly after Left Behind is death.
Yeah.
You do realise that.
Yeah, no, that checks out. Yep, okay. No, that's the road we're on. And then next is Dad. I believe that's a Godfather song, but we'll get to that later. All right, this is the current band song, the single, now charting, Vertigo, here on KEXP.
Awake, reach for hope.
KEXP, Miki Berenyi Trio, live here on the morning show. I love that song. That sounded extra good today. Thank you for playing it. Miki, you also, I should mention before you get out of here, I don't want to rush you, but before you do, you have a book that is now available in the U.S. It is called Fingers Crossed, How Music Saved Me from Success, which is a hell of a title. What can people expect who haven't read this book?
Oh, blimey. It's quite a lot of, sort of unusually maybe for a rock memoir, about half of it is kind of childhood and stuff. I don't really like rock biogs. I find them quite boring. Yeah. So, it's always the childhood stuff I really like. So I kind of concentrated more on that, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, there is Lush stuff in there.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm a bit warts and all, so that hasn't gone down well everywhere. I'm not going to lie, okay?
That was my follow-up question.
Yeah.
And how was it received?
I mean, some people were fine. I'm not being funny, but there are, like, you know, it's a relative. I do sort of, it's not that I slag people off. I'm just trying to sort of get to some sort of truth about it, including myself. It's not like I come out of this like all glowing or anything.
Yeah.
But I just think that kind of real experience and, you know, of real human beings, not just sort of ideals, is a bit more interesting.
Yep.
You know, not kind of spiteful, not trying to crucify anyone, but just so you feel like it's actually a real story.
Well, you put yourself out there as a musician, but putting yourself out there at that level, how did that feel once it was out? Did you feel vulnerable, exposed? Did you feel validated? How was the feeling once it was out? Was it what you expected?
I think I was quite terrified for a bit,
Yeah.
and then I wasn't, because people were very nice about
That's
it.
good.
So then I could sort of breathe a sigh of relief. But I have to say, without trying to sound pretentious, I do think it was the only book I could have written. You know, I just couldn't have written. There's no point in me writing some sort of fantasy, you know, self-burnishing, oh, we had such a fantastic time, aren't you jealous that we were all in a rock band kind of biography. I just can't really do that. So,
Well, I'll be getting it. Now I have to decide, am I going to get the book or the audio version of is there Audible? Is there...
Well, if you get the Audible, you just have to listen to me just blathering on. Personally, I think that's a long time to listen to my voice, but, you know...
I'm definitely getting that. I'm going that direction. See, I'm keeping up with technology. That's what I'm doing here. And then you're gonna play another Lush song. Is this? Have you been playing Lush songs out? Is this new? Is this? How did you come to this?
I mean, to be honest, the kind of trio started from the book events, because at book events they say, "Can you play some music?" And I go, "No, not on my own, but I can do it with a little band." So really, we started off just doing a few Lush songs, and then we kind of were having quite a nice time. So we thought we'll write some new ones. And then there's a momentum to it. So we got asked to do gigs. So we're trying to I'll tell you what, when I got asked to do this American tour, it was like, okay, you need to play for an hour and 15. So we were like desperately writing songs and, you know, kind of filling in with like, oh God, all right, well, let's put some Piroshka songs. We've even got a Moose song in there, you know, because we just have to sort of make up the numbers. But as we write more songs, the old ones will get pushed out. So this is the time to come and see us.
See them now.
If you want to hear a Lush song,
Well, you have one more, and it is a Lush song, yes?
Okay.
She shines, and when she is young, she shines.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Mickey, Mick, and Oliver here, the Miki Berenyi Trio live here on the morning show. Thank you.
Thank you.
You did very well. I thought it was very
Thank you.
good. Yeah, 10 out of 10.
That's great. Okay, I'll take that.
All right, that's my review. Very good. I want to thank y'all for taking the time, and thanks to everybody for supporting the station. We talk about this a lot, but look, live music heals. Live music is everything, and the only way we do that is through the support of people like you who are watching or listening right now. You can go to kexp.org/live if you'd like to make a donation there, just straight to the site, because that's how this happens, and it's all about our community supporting music. So thank you so much, and we'll see you next time here at KEXP.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.